Good morning. Good morning. I'm waiting for Yoko. So, how are you doing? We're doing Self Care Sunday, so that should be a lot of fun. We're going to see how wonderful that turns out. You know, it's cloudy. They said we might get rain, but they said that about yesterday and no rain came. So, I'm still outside having fun and seeing what's going on. So, I hope you're here with us today. And I hope you're coming to join us because it's a wonderful morning. Hi, Yoko. I'm sending a little bit of love out there. I'm going to bring you in a minute. You know, we have to do this. They said they like it. Some people say they don't like it. And that's just one of those things. So we won't send it to those who don't like it. so that's one of the things we will do. So anyway, guys, let us see what we can do with those people that don't mind getting it and join us today on Self-Care Sunday. And we have to remind people that Self-Care Sunday is for everybody. It's not only for women or men, it's for all of us. So here we go. So we send it to Rosie and Hazel and all these wonderful, amazing people that comes and join us. So let's see what happens as we go through this day. So let's go. So good morning. Let me get Joko in here. Come on, you. Come on, join me. Join me. Am I still in the sun? I'm trying to get away from the sun, guys.
Happy Self-Care Sunday, Tessa.
Happy Self-Care Sunday, Yoko. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I am wonderful. Ready to go.
Ready to go. You know why I feel great? You want to know the secret?
Yes, yes, yes.
Because I watched your live this morning too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
felt the color. See,
What
this is,
color did you get?
I got like yellow.
Oh, my. So that's amazing. Was it a sun yellow?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just like this dress.
that was, just like your dress. So that was a great color. Hi, Dawn.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hi, Don. Hey, Paige.
We
Hey,
had,
my
hi,
son.
Paige. We had a fabulous morning blessing today. Morning blessings.
Thank you
Thank
for joining, everybody.
you for coming. You know, we had this amazing morning blessing. It was fabulous.
Thank you.
So many nice things came out of it. Everybody was excited. And hi,
Iconic
Colleen.
woman.
Morning. How are you?
Hi, Colleen.
So, the guys, good morning and welcome to the Sunday Self Care Show, your Contessa show. So,
Welcome.
I'm in the garden. The roses are around here, they haven't started blooming yet, but in a few weeks, you will believe it's a red wall. So, and then, you know, we have some hanging plants and it's going to be fabulous. So, it gives a morning blessing. I know everything is going to be okay. I love that. Thank you
That's
so
my
much.
son.
Oh, what a compliment. Oh my God, you humble me.
That's my boy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
my
yeah.
son. Good boy, Tyler.
Mommy, mommy's favorite boy.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan. Thank you
So,
for joining.
so, guys, let's get this show on the road because this thing goes for more than an hour. Yoko talks so much that we have to watch her. She told us,
That's right.
Yoko is the one talking. This fan club in Barry. Oh, you heard about? Oh, you did? Oh my God! All the way in Barry, things are looking up. I mean, I've gone international. Yoko,
That's it.
oh my God, we are all we're international. We do have followers from Barry.
It's
So,
crazy.
so Yoko, so let's get this show on the road now.
Yes.
Our page. You guys are funny.
We
So,
get a lot of love, though, Tessa.
oh
We
yeah,
get
I see that.
lots of
That's
love.
what. Woo! You see, I told you we sent love out this morning, and look, we're getting love back. That's the way to do it.
Paige.
So let's get this show on the road.
There you go.
Nobody can see
I
us.
don't think yep, I think my.
Get rid of that. Let's
There you
get this.
go.
Come on, guys, stand up and
Do I have to shake like Tessa?
shake that body, shake that body, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Like the commercial said, shake what your mommy gave you. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Anyway, now that you're done shaking it, we're going to give you a surprise.
Yep.
Can anybody guess what self-care is going to be on today? If you guess, put it in the comments.
Yep. Just put
Because
in
you
the
have
comment.
2 seconds to put it down. So let's see what it is.
Yeah.
So self-care. Oh, you quite love your scarf.
Thank you. I love colors. Hey, Taran.
Hey, Taran, how are you guys? So has anybody got any idea what self-care Sunday is going to be about?
Yep. What
Okay.
we're going to do today, just write it in the comment. Put on the comment.
Yeah, if you know what it's going to be, you guess, you might be right. And if you haven't figured it out, put your seatbelt on. You're going for a ride of a lifetime. So I'm going to, you want to introduce it or you want me to introduce them?
Well, whichever you want, but
Go ahead.
I'm gonna start a little bit, and you can add it. Tessa's colors on it, right? You can add your colors.
I'm for movement connected to happiness. Oh, hi, Angela. Good morning.
Movement connected to happiness, of course, Paige.
Yes, we know
Yeah,
that all the time. So come on, let's get the show on the road, Yoko. What are we doing today?
Hair care. Taran said it's about hair care. Close.
No hair care today. It's not on hair care. You lost. You lost. So let's get going.
Well, maybe I can just do a little bit today, right? I love when Tessa says suggestions. We are going to talk about chakras.
Yep.
Oh, it starts from here. It's right. So I did a little bit of homework. So it's 7 chakras in your body. Have you ever heard about chakra? In Japanese, we say chakra. Have you ever guys heard about it? Maybe you guys have, but like you just like, yeah, it's about the colors and like in the body, and we have it here, right?
Yeah.
But we have 7 of them.
7.
And Tessa helped lead the other day when we did the rehearsal. She helped me to how to do it, how to open up the chakra. And it really worked. I've been practicing every morning or night before I go to bed. And I feel great, except for yesterday. I don't know, for some reason, but that's okay.
You didn't drink water.
Yeah, drink water. That helps. If you don't feel good, keep hydrated, have some rest, right? And then, but besides it, we did like chakra, there are 7. It's like, I just gonna just kind of walk through quick. It's red, the bottom, right? Root chakra. And then next one is orange. No, it's orange, right? It's called sacral chakra. If I pronounce wrong, I'm sorry. It's called sacral chakra. And then third one's gonna be around your stomach area, yellow.
Morning, Zan.
And it's called solar plexus. And then another one is between in the heart, around the heart area, and here. It's green. It's called, of course, it's heart chakra. And then another one is throat. It's throat chakra. Its color is blue. And then right here is third eyes. I think that's kind of most people are talking about it. Third eyes. It's indigo, or Tessa prefer purple, right? And then the 7th one's on the top, crown chakra. And then it's white, right? There are 7 chakras. It's amazing. It's amazing how you connect and how it's gonna work. And then besides, you don't have to go get chakras. You don't have to spend money. You can get it with us right this moment, and all you need is you have experience with us right now. Do it together, and you keep practicing it, right? Okay, so how's that introduction, Tessa?
That's cool. That was really good. I love that. So guys, I'll come in with a little bit more information about the chakras. So the red one, which is called the root chakra, like a root in your body, you're standing on it. It's your tailbone. If you sat in a lotus position, then you're sitting right on it. But you can stand and it's still there. It's red. it's your tailbone, and that chakra is awesome. Um, One of the things that it does, it helps to ground you and make you more stable. So you're less flighty. If you feel like you're waning and you're not like this, open that chakra. It's good to practice opening them once a day. The second chakra is really starts 2 inches below the navel and it goes down, and it's 2 inches inside, which is funny. People don't know that. That sacral chakra is 2 inches inside and 2 inches down. And that chakra, for example, brings graciousness. So you're kinder, more pleasure, more create. It gives you pleasure. We know that, right? Selflessness, generosity, and more creative. So that is the orange one. That is your sacral chakra. It's orange, a, a bright, brilliant orange. The root chakra is red. Your third chakra is the solar plexus, and it comes above your navel to your rib cage. It takes up a lot of space. That is the yellow one, like the sun, and that is in control of and make you more determined, more focused. When people are flighty and they're not focused, that chakra is really out of line. The yellow one, and you might get stomach problems, you might get indigestion, and it's a good thing to open them. The fourth chakra, of course, is the heart chakra. So it's always love of self and love of others. In the morning blessings for the past 23 days, we've been opening the heart center. So this heart color is green. So you have red for root, orange for sacral, yellow for the middle one, that is your control, determination, persistency, all of that. And your heart chakra is green. You hear people say, oh, you're green with envy, right? So you understand where they're taking it from. Your throat chakra, that one is blue, the most beautiful blue on a really sunny summer day. That's the chakra. And that for communication and balance. And it helps you to watch your negative words. So that comes from there. Now, the third eye, everybody knows, like Yoko said about the third eye, it's right in the center there. This is the one that lets you look at it beyond, and that's purple. It's purple, and it lets you look beyond. I like purple because it's really your intuition, your wisdom, that thing, that insight that you get. When you say, I don't feel good about it, you're not seeing it from your eye, you're sensing it from your third eye. It goes beyond what the normal, ordinary eye sees. And if it is properly open, it will prevent us from making a lot of mistakes in our life. Now, the crown chakra is right here, and that is your spiritual connection. Yoko and I do not tell you to believe in one deity or the other. It's your deity of your choice. If you have a God, then it's okay. If you have the earth or the universe or the air or the moon or the sky, it's okay too. The ancient Aztecs worshipped the sun. And today we are finding how powerful that sun is. And now they're telling us we don't have enough vitamin D. So you don't know. So these are your 7 chakras. Now, the thing I like about the chakras, there are some things you need to know. When your chakras are aligned, like Yoko said, that helps you. You live a more fun and fulfilled life. Things will bother you less. It will not weigh on your mind so much. Things will come and things will go. Hi, Vanessa. And things will it will give you a kind of you know what? Just say, I don't care attitude. And then it will help you to achieve mental and physical well-being. You will be mentally. People that are having anxiety and depression, they always tell them to open your chakras. For a moment in time, you're concentrating on something in you, but outside of you. You understand that? So you're working on something you cannot see, but the color comes out, and that helps you. Then you go further. They said it helps to resolve some emotional issues, including dissolving tension around you, fears, and again, anxiety. They're really good for anxiety. They're really, really good. You become more focused when your chakras are open, and you are more clear about life, because now you know you don't worry as much. Your body is, it's a combination. What we are doing on Self-Care Sunday is teach you how these chakras work, how your points work, how the colors affect you. And people don't realize that. And what Yoko and I, we go through those processes ourselves. I open my chakras twice a day, in the morning, and I open it before I fall asleep at night. There are tons of information on the internet about how to do it. I learned it a long, long time ago through yoga, and that is how I practice it. It keeps you aligned. Yoko can express to you, once she started continuing with her yoga and opening her chakra. Tell them the experiences you had, Yoko.
Well, I find it, I feel connected myself. When I feel like it's all aligned and connected in myself, I feel warm, I feel light, but at the same time, for some reason, I starting to feel like light energies starting to, like, it just, like a fountain.
Yes, that's how you're supposed to
Yeah.
feel. Because it's coming from the root chakra and it's working its way up. So when you open these chakras,
Yeah.
you start from the root chakra. And you're more brilliant when you start. If you have never done it, like I will take you guys through an exercise today.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take you through 2 exercises today. I want you to stay for the second one if you start the first one. Because once you open it, you will see some of your chakras are more open than the other. Once you come to them, the colors will be more vibrant. The circle will be stronger. They will actually spin faster. The chakras spin.
Yeah.
And all ancient practices, because they did these ancient practices that enabled us to go forward. So what we're doing now is we cannot reinvent chakras. They're there. We're going to work on making them part of our existence. So
That's amazing.
if you are feeling like, somebody saying, I don't feel grounded today. I feel like I'm not here.
Yeah.
That means your root chakra is out of whack. It's like you're going to fall. If you're not, you're going to fall. You're not stable. You're not grounded. And you're wondering, why am I feeling like that? Check your root chakra.
Mm-hmm.
When you come to the sacral chakra, 2 inches below the navel and 2 inches in.
Yeah.
That chakra is a chakra that is very controversial because it's also your sexual desire chakra.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's where you create, and it's where life is created. So that chakra, sometimes in some people, are too open, and in others, it's completely closed. So that chakra needs to be, because you can create from there. If you read the book Think and Grow Rich, the author talks about creation and that spot. He talks about it being creative. He talks about using your sexual emotion for creativity. And that's what he's talking about. That is where life is created, and that's where you're able to create better for yourself. That chakra is brilliant orange, like a whole orange. And it has to be stimulated, just like the others. And if it is overworked, you will still be off. You will be angry. So if you use it for one type of creation and not for the other, or only for pleasure, you will notice that you will not be happy at all. You'll never be satisfied. That's why they go more for pleasure and they get nothing. So, and then the solar plexus is right up here, the yellow one. And the yellow chakra is right there. And that chakra is for determination, focus, control, persistency, staying in the focus, into the moment of what you want to create, keeping yourself organized. That is the yellow chakra. That is solar plexus. It's the color of the sun. It gives you a certain amount of determination. Like the sun, that chakra is similar to the sun. The sun never gives up. The sun shines from dawn to dusk. It does not matter whether the clouds have taken over the sky. Every time the cloud takes a break, the sun comes through. That is what determination and persistence is all about, and control. You wait just like the sun, and when you get going, you hold on like the sun. And every time there is a break. The sun bursts. Like when we were doing the morning blessing, it was cloudy. When we started this, it was cloudy. Now the sun got a break.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that is what that solar plexus, that's why it's called solar plexus. It's persistency, it's determination, it's focus. It's not going to stop trying to do what it is supposed to do.
Ooh,
Plexus.
I didn't know that. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, the heart chakra is love. It's love of self and love of others, not in a sexual way. That type of love is just that you love that being. You love the environment. You love where you are. And most often, the most neglected self is self-love. So that chakra, that green chakra here, the heart chakra, if you don't love yourself, you might be more critical of others. If you don't love yourself, you'll always find a thing about somebody. And it will be seen in your attitude. I can't stand that person. That is what it is. You cannot stand you first. That's why you cannot stand somebody else second. So self-love is where you nurture it. And in the morning blessings, we have been practicing that every day for the month of May. Love that. Open that chakra. We open it every morning. We send the heart strings out, and we send love and joy out to the world. Every day we're doing this. So that is loving yourself, spending time, realizing you are important. You need some care. You need some love. Never mind, always, mothers are very, very selfish about loving themselves. They don't love themselves as much as they love their children and their spouses. Women are not enjoying this so much. So that is have to do. We need to remember we matter. We are the salt of the earth. We are not in this family. The family is like this. That's why we need self-care. So that's your heart chakra. Now, the voice. That one can be overworked for those of us who speak before we think. Those of us who jump from one thing to the other like a magpie. Those of us who look like the commercial, the Australian commercial, the parrot just spinning like that and carrying on. That's from the voice chakra. You have to watch your words because your thoughts come and you speak them out. They have a Creole saying in English, all food is good to eat, but not all words are good to say.
Ah, that's interesting. I love that.
So you can say you can eat whatever that is good to eat, but you cannot always say what comes out of there. So that's the throat chakra. Some people's chakra is so closed that they don't open it at all. Like they don't talk, they don't have an opinion, they don't say, hey, that's enough, I cannot handle you right now. That is the throat chakra. If a person is telling you things or pushing the negative energy into you by how they criticize you or criticize another, and you throw it, silence gives consent. You're saying it's okay to criticize people. You are not using your voice. You're not expressing your thoughts because you don't like it, but you're swallowing it up.
Oh.
Don't exercise the right you have to say, no, I do not like this.
So that takes exercise.
So that one be closed. You can have the extreme, and then you have the one that can be closed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So those chakras are very important. They can be open and they can be closed, and they can, not shine. They're not bright. They're not balanced. Now the third eye, that is where intuition comes through.
Yep.
That is where you're looking. That Yoko is showing it to you. You're going further, and that one is purple. I see it purple. Some people see lilac. I like purple, so I see it purple, but it's the same idea. So that is beyond those two eyes. That's why it's called the third. You have two, and that's where it is beyond. It sees what the regular eye cannot see. It senses it. You meet somebody, and all you say, you know what? You see them, I just don't, and you're trying to find the words. It's showing you something, but you cannot pinpoint it. So your third eye is intuition. Will say, back off.
Oh.
Or it will inspire you, go forward. The road is clear. And that is the most popular one, like she said, and it's very, very, people know about it. People just don't open it. You must listen to your inspiration and your intuitions. That is where it's coming from. And if you're seeing and sensing something deeper than you're seeing with your eye, pay attention to that. You have two eyes and then the third eye. If the third eye is open, you'll be more sensitive and more aware of what's going on around you.
Wow, that's good. Yeah.
Now, the seventh chakra is the crown chakra. That's your connection to your spirituality. And I see it as white. People see it as a light color of purple.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you, because that is your connection to who you purport your creator to be or where you come from. So what I'm going to do now is to take you through opening the chakra. And you have to realize your chakras might be closed, and you might have one that is so open that you will fall, that you can actually just, it's best to do this standing up. But if your chakra is open and it's open properly, you won't feel unbalanced. If it's closed, you will feel unbalanced. So you have to align them. Somebody said that in the chat. Align your chakras. And that helps your mental, emotional, and spiritual health. So let us get started.
Okay.
So stand up
That's interesting. Let's do it together.
If
okay. Just when we did, sorry to interrupt you, but when we did the practice the other day, I find it, first time, you might find it's a little bit hard. It's hard to connect, but just like a training, keep doing it. And then you get better. The better you get, you feel much lighter, feel better.
And the thing is that stand with a warrior pose, like open your feet slightly. If in case you have, if in case you are sitting down, make sure your feet is planted on the ground, and then you're going to go slowly.
We're going to do the practice, opening chakra.
Might not even see the colors I'm talking about. And that is an indication to you it's closed. If you see the color and it's dull, it's open, it's help. If you see the color and it's raging, it needs to be pulled back in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let us start with the root chakra, and your color is red. It's on your tailbone. Picture it on your tailbone. It is going to spin clockwise.
So start from here, the bottom.
Yeah. You see where it is? And it will start spinning. Look at how it is spinning clockwise. What color are you seeing? It could be a dull red, but it must be a real vibrant red. It has to be red. It has to be red like this. I just got one of my flowers to show you how red it has to be.
That's really red.
A bleed.
Yeah, nice.
Now let us take your time and picture it moving.
Yeah.
And as you picture it moving, you're sending energy to help it open up. So you're concentrating on it, and it's moving, and you notice the circle is getting bigger. If your circle is getting bigger, it's okay. With practice, by the time we come back to it the second time, it will have opened up if you put the energy towards it. That's at your tailbone. And if it's opening up, it should be around your thigh and going back around you. And the circle can continue to the point. If it's properly open, it can fill up the whole level of that room where you are at red. So that's the root chakra. Let us go up to the sacral chakra, creativity and pleasure. It's orange, 2 inches below the navel and 2 inches in. See it again, the color of orange, like a whole big orange, and it is also spinning. Put your energy there to make it spin. If you are a writer and you have blocks, if you're an artist and you're being blocked, if you are, cannot find the love of your life in that area, and you have to wake it up. For the pleasure part, wake it up. So you're bringing that circle orange. It's going clockwise. It's getting bigger and it's opening. If it is small, don't worry. Keep concentrating on it. Push some of your energy towards it. And it will open up. And it will come right across that part of your body, and it will expand out like the red one, if it is properly open. If it's not, don't worry about it. We're coming back to them. They will open up some more. So we are going above the navel to the rib cage, under the breastbone. and that is the solar plexus. That chakra is persistent. You're trying to create, you're trying to do something, but you're not being persistent. You're not determined. You're not focused. You're not in control. See this as the color of the sun. It's yellow. Like the sun, you need to be persistent. The sun is covered by the cloud, but as soon as the cloud take a nap, the sun pops out. So give this energy yellow, clockwise, and let it expand. Push your breath into it. Push your thoughts into it. See that yellow getting bigger and it's expanding. It's spreading out and around you. Just like the red, the orange, the yellow has done this. Now we're going towards the heart center. We are easy to love and cherish others, but we are not easy to love and cherish self. This is green. You have heard them say you're green with envy. That's where the saying comes from. Check this heart chakra. You don't envy anyone. You're opening it up. It's green. You're giving away. Look at how much the universe is giving us. If it's green, we're healthy. We get all this oxygen from the plants. So that is your heart chakra, keeping you alive. Open it, extend it. See it going clockwise. It's green, emerald green. Breathe into it. Press into it. Put your energy into it. See it slowly expanding, expanding, and expanding. It's all around you at that level. These chakras do not go into each other. They all have their place. The red will stay to that red. The orange will just butt it. It won't cut it. The yellow will not butt into the orange. It won't cut it. The green will not cut the yellow. Now we come to your throat chakra. This is blue. The brightest blue you can ever imagine. And that is the chakra that gives you the right to speak your truth. That gives you the right to answer. That gives you the right not to accept what people are saying by being silent and not participating. Look at this. Open this. If you want to be a professional speaker, you want to be a coach, you need to have this chakra open. So send the blue, the nice blue into it, clockwise. And see it expanding all around your neck to your chin, going up to your eye, just below your eye. And it's expanding your shoulder and it's opening up. It's that bright blue because now you have pushed that pressure, energy into it. Breathe into it. Now come up to the third eye. Mine is purple. Yoko likes indigo or something like that. I like colors I can see. So look at it. When last were you intuitive? When last did an idea come to you and you turn your back on it? When last did a simple idea said, take that cup downstairs with you and you turn your back? Or take the cup of water to your bedroom at night and you didn't. And in the middle of the night, you were thirsty. That is you not paying attention to the information from your third eye. Your third eye sees deeper than your two regular eyes. It's purple. Open it up. It's like your little helper. Open it up. It's purple. Turn it. Turn it. Bring it. Open it. Let it engulf that part of your eye, your face. Let it touch. Let it touch all the way down to the tip of your chin. And see it purple. And you can. It's wider. It's spreading, just like the other 5 chakras. That's number 6. That is the third eye. You'll sense better. You'll have that, and you'll say, I have that knowing feeling. I am feeling it. I can just sense that is your third chakra speaking to you. Pay attention to it. The more you use it, the stronger it will be, the more fulfilled you will be. Now, the crown chakra, number 7, your connection to your God. I see mine as white, and it opens like a lotus. It comes to the top and it just opens up like that because you're getting connected. And to get connected, something has to come to you. So it comes from your God. That is your spiritual chakra. You're balancing yourself there. Open it up. Let it open up. A big lotus flower. Open it up. So now you have opened all 7 chakras. Some of them were stronger than the others. So what you need to do now is to go back And we're going to start from the root chakra and open them. When your chakras are balanced, what happens to you is that you will find you are more balanced, you're less critical, you are vocal when necessary, and you will be more focused, more persistent. You'll be like the sun, that's why it's yellow. You'll be more creative, and you will also have pleasure, and you'll be more grounded. You'll be able to accept others. Your heart is open. You'll accept yourself and all your flaws. You will love you too. And when you're blue, you'll be seeing it. You'll speak better. The third eye, you will listen to intuition. You'll go from there. And of course, your connection to your God is your crown chakra. So let us go. And this one, we're going to do it quickly so you can spin faster. So let's start with the root.
Okay.
It's red.
I'm ready.
Well,
I'm not- Yep.
you're going to, can you do this? Of course you can.
Me?
So, yes, you. Okay, just follow.
Okay, I'll do.
Your root chakra is
We'll
open.
do it together. Yeah, root chakras.
So open it, spin
Open it. Feel it.
it. Okay, Yoko, give it energy. Tell them to spin it. Open it.
Okay.
Breathe
Spin
into
it.
focus on it.
Yeah. Just
You
focus.
need to be grounded. Recently, it should be brighter than it was when we started.
Right?
So now
Focus.
go into sacral chakra, 2 inches below your navel and 2 inches in. Creation and pleasure,
Yep.
all of that is there. How vibrant is that orange circle? How is it going? How is it expanding? Are they going out? Is the red circle bigger than when you started? Check it out. Is the orange bigger than when we started? Move into the yellow really fast. It's spinning. It can't wait for you. It can't wait. It's spinning. Give it.
Hold it like this.
Look at how bright it's getting. Look at that. Check it out. It's going all through the room. It's hitting the walls of the room where you're standing. I am outside, so it's just going endlessly. Then you come, heart chakra, self-love, self-care. I am important. I am deserving. Green. See that? See your heart expanding. The green is overwhelming. It's touching the trees and it's opening up. It's opening up. It's moving faster and clearer. Look at the color green. It's not cloudy. None of these colors are cloudy no more. Then come to your blue. Look at that blue. Oh my goodness. That is a beautiful blue. Your voice is free. You know when to hold them. You know when to walk away. You know when to run. You know when to speak your truth. And when you know when to hold back, let it go. That's your blue. That's your throat chakra. Now move it up a bit into the third eye. Intuition, listen to it, follow it. It's purple. It's expanding. It's making you be more aware. Look at those circles. Look at the red, how big it's getting. They're still expanding. Look at the orange. Look at it's moving. Look at the yellow. It's moving. Look at the green. It's moving. The blue is just moving. They're all expanding. You come to the third eye. The purple. Look at this. It is so, the intuition, now you know when you get a thought, an idea, an inspiration, you act on it. That's what it needs to open up. It makes you more aware of what you cannot see with the naked eye. Open up. And of course, when you connect to the spiritual part of your being, that energy on the crown chakra, that white thing, it flows to all of the chakras, all the way down to the red chakra. And it helps you by waking them up. When you are spiritually connected, that's when the chakras are waking up. The energy of that white or what color you see is touching each of your chakras. It just hit the red, it expanded some more. It just hit the orange, it expanded a little more. The yellow is going out. As it's touching them, they're expanding, they're expanding. That is the power of spiritual connection. Your third eye is a lot bigger. And now it goes back up. And your crown chakra is relaxed and everything is balanced. How do you feel? So that's how you open your chakra.
Feels grounded.
And so what you need to do now is to go back to the beginning. Where were those chakras when we first started this exercise? Where were they? For example, if you're not feeling well, they might all be like that. If you are worried, they might all be small. If you're suffering from anxiety, you don't care, or you're depressed, they will all be tiny. All of them, every one of them. because emotionally you cannot think and you don't believe in the spiritual part of your life at that time.
Okay.
So do a check on your chakra.
Yep.
And
So when, sorry, I have a little question. So when I starting waking up, starting to worry about it, right? And then which chakra I need to.
when I start to worry and stuff, I open all 7.
All of 7.
In the middle of the day, I will stop and I will open all 7 chakras.
Okay.
Whenever I feel that way, that is the first thing I do. I just said, you know what? I need to get reconnected. I'm not connected.
Cool. So doesn't have to take like 20 minutes. It only takes like just what we do. A few minutes is okay.
Yes.
Anytime in the day.
Anytime in the day. I do them at night, but you can get news in the middle of the day that throws you off. So, and that can really throw you off.
It happens. Yeah.
And so then that is when you say, you know what, I need to think clearly here. I need to get myself back in the game.
Yeah.
And when you go purposely and you wake them up, you connect all 7 chakras in one swift setting.
Mm-hmm.
Because you will start the day with it, but something or someone can send out a negative talk to you, something to you. Me too, woke up with worry. This is soothing. Thank you, Nina. So you guys, let us know when you did the first part of the exercise, if you were at a 2, all your chakras were 2 or what, and where are you now? You have to feel a difference.
I do.
You could almost feel it stand for hours. You could it just takes you from your shoulder, your head, and it will tinkle your body. So let us know where you are now. Put a comment so we know that it's what we're giving you. You can accept it and it's working for you.
That's right. It's your comment question is it's important. You know, that way we know especially Tessa, she can just like help to 0 to 8. Cool, that's good. Amazing.
When they're not open, they're just not open. And you have to open them. You should try to open them daily and see what you do. Let us know, guys, how they're working for you, because it's very important. We go through a whole week of looking for things that are unique and different, things that you normally will not be told to fix. But when you put them all together, they help you to live a more fulfilled life. This is what Yoko and I bring to you on every Sunday.
Yeah.
And we will never, ever not have a topic, because you know why? We purposely use something that we practice ourselves. We go looking for it. I practice opening the chakras. And if they're closed, why do they close?
Yeah.
When you're sleeping, they close. You know why? Like the rest of your body, they have to be repaired. So every organ goes down when you're sleeping. That's why it's necessary to sleep. That's why you need to work.
Yes, that's all right.
When you're going to sleep, don't say I'm going to bed. Because
what do I say?
The message to your body to sleep. You're saying I'm going to bed. You can go to bed and read all night or watch TV all night.
So what I'm supposed to say?
I am going to sleep.
I am going to sleep.
Yes, you're going to sleep. That's what you go there to do. Because all of these organs from your facial muscles, we told them, remember we talked about face, we said, do not wash your face with soap in the morning. Your body has made arrangements to repair that face.
Yes, I remember that.
To splash some water on it and apply whatever you want. The same thing. So the chakras and your pressure points, everybody needs a rest.
That's so true.
Rest. Everything slows down. So that's why they close during sleep. And then when you wake up, you can stimulate them by waking them up. And the more stimulated they are, the better you will feel every day when you wake up.
Okay, that's why it's important to have a good sleep.
Yes.
Too, right? So the good rest chakra can get good rest.
Yeah.
And in the morning,
your pressure point
ready to open.
Yeah, your pressure points, the meridian points, every part of your body needs a rest. Your bones and your joints need a rest. Your stomach needs a rest. That is why they tell you do not eat 3 hours before going to sleep.
That's yeah.
Do not And do not drink alcohol late at night. You need your body to repair itself. So there's a lot of little things we do to do that. And I get those questions every day. People are always asking me how you do this, what you. Somebody asked me last week, what medication was I on? And I go,
The wrong question. Good question, but the wrong question for Tessa.
I don't. I don't have anything that requires medication. Maybe it's because I have a brandy now and again.
That's it. You know what? Like, we mentioned this morning, I didn't feel well yesterday, especially afternoon and night. So what did I do? I didn't really eat because when I don't feel good, I try not to eat much. And what I did was I took plenty of water. Okay, plenty of water. And then I slept really good.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I didn't even take Tylenol. I don't take pills.
Neither
I don't take anything.
I don't
yeah.
Don't get headaches. My cousin said to me it's because I swear like a trucker, but that's not true.
Never.
And I think part of that is if I get a headache, then I need to know what's going on. So yesterday, for some reason, I did feel listless. And you know what? I need water. So I started, this holds 3.5 cups. I need to drink like 5 of them.
Yep. Lots of water.
So much energy out. The more energy, the more water you need to replenish it. Because your skin sweats, even if you don't see it dripping, your pores still let it go.
That's right.
When you feel listless, drink water. If you don't do that, your body will get accustomed to that feeling and you'll think you're sick. And you go to the doctor and they'll find something. Mm-hmm. So you have to first treat yourself find out what is the cause of that symptom. Medicine treats the symptom. Oh, your joints are sore. Here's some pill for arthritis. Here is a painkiller. But maybe if you drank more water, it wouldn't be as sore. It might be sore, but not sore to the point where you need a painkiller. So and it kills the pain. In killing the pain, it kills you too. You have to understand that. All medication.
That's so true. Oh, wow, yeah.
All medication has a side effect. Remember when Evan Carmichael was talking, he said he didn't want to go on cholesterol medication.
I remember that.
Yeah. Medication. My friend Pauline told me her brother-in-law had to take it, and he said he'd rather die than tolerate the pain. But people go to the doctor and said, I have all this muscle pain. But the cholesterol, and it tells you that in the side effects. You take it, your body aches all over, and here's another one to get rid of the pain.
Yeah, because you have to take another pills to get, deal with a side effect, another one. Oh, well, there's water pill, there's this pills, right? That's so true. Never ends.
Important for you to do small things. Do some things. That doesn't mean you don't take your doctor medication. That's not what we're saying. No. We're saying if your cholesterol is high and you need to lose weight, lose some weight. If it's high and you're eating something, stop eating it. So you have to find out what is causing it before you start taking it. What is the cause of that particular symptom? Mm-hmm. And if the doctor puts you on a medication and it works for you, fine. But have questions for your doctor. All Speak to them like they're not a king. They're not, and make them listen to you. I go to my doctor with a little notebook, and I think when he sees me coming, I swear the man bless himself and said, here she comes. And he said something to me, I always see you walking. I said, yes, I walk a lot. And then he said to me, I wish all my patients did what you do, because I come and I say that, and he listens. Yep. So when he says something to me, I said, no, that is not what it is, So you have to, so the aura, your pressure points, your chakras, all of this. Today at the Morning Blessing, we did an aura. We went to send our aura on a journey. Those of you who went on, watch it. It was magnificent. Yeah. Because you have to choose the color of that aura you want, and that's what you send out to the world. So this just tied in very well with the chakra.
I understand, because I get it. If you do chakras, and if you can open up your mind and body, right, like spirits and everything, you can think when something happens or something is not right, you can think clearly instead of just like what's going on in the cloud. So that's
And
why
getting
it's
more stress.
important to practice, right? Just open chakras. It's a ritual. So
And we have to do,
yeah.
you must keep your body, you must do things that are unconventional to live an unconventional life. Like when people ask me how old I am, because I told the whole world. So when they ask me, well, where do you get your energy? But for a very long time of my life, I have lived an unconventional life. Like today at 1 o'clock, a lady's coming to give me a Thai massage.
Nice.
So
Yes.
she will give me a Thai massage for an hour. So I do that. I will get a Swedish massage another time. And then I walk and I meditate and I do these things. My chakra. I do this and I do that. I try to do all of those little things. I drink sufficient water. I eat. I do intermittent fasting. So since I woke up this morning, all I ever had is a coffee with cholesterol in it, coffee and water.
Yep.
I won't eat it. I won't have anything to eat until 11:30 and 12.
Yeah.
And then it will be small because I'm having this Thai massage. So you have to do things like that. There's things you can do, like somebody said that they cure so many ailments with diet. You can. You have to watch when you eat and what you eat. And try to chew your food instead of it doesn't work. Your stomach is not made of steel, you know?
No.
So,
Chewing is very important too. Makes it easier for the body.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Rosie. So it is, the thing about it is that one of the things we do on this self-care show is make you think of something that is not regular, unconventional. And your diet is important. And your diet and my diet, I don't mean going on a diet, that's not what I'm talking about. What I consume and what you consume can be different. I can expect you to eat the same foods I eat because it might not work for you. And you should not expect me to eat the same foods you eat. It wouldn't work for me.
That's right. Everybody's different individually. Yes.
Yeah, so you need to open your chakras, check it out, your pressure points, do some tapping. Tapping works well. We did it last week, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all of the little things we're giving you, practice them because it will help you to get a more balanced life, a more fulfilled life.
Yeah.
Don't forget the chakras. The root chakra is for grounding.
Yeah.
You feel good, you're standing warrior stance.
Yeah.
The sacral chakra is orange. The root is red. The sacral chakra is orange. Creativity and pleasure there.
Yeah.
And creation lies there. The solar plexus is the color of the sun.
Yeah.
Its persistence is just like the sun, hence the solar, right? It's like the sun. The sun was out a while ago, now the clouds came in, but the sun is still there. Clouds is going to come through. So that's what it gives you, consistently focus and control, and I'm going to keep going on determination.
The solar plexus
is you can love me, but if you don't love yourself, then what's the point? So it teaches you to love you, to take care of you, open your heartstrings, and then you can send love out to the world.
That makes sense.
I use mine when somebody's talking negative stuff. I break them open. I say, I don't want to hear this. So my throat chakra is there. I talk a lot, but when you're talking, I will listen. I will listen to you. But when you're talking stuff that is negative, I don't need this in my brain. So I'll say, okay, enough. And if you cannot do that, then you're not using, then you need to concentrate on opening that chakra. If somebody is saying something to you, you disagree with or you don't like, and you cannot say, I don't want to hear this, then open that nice blue throat chakra. The same thing with your intuition. The sixth chakra, it's purple for me. Yoko likes indigo, I think she said.
I just love the sound of the word indigo.
So anyway, it's intuition, inspiration, taking action on what you see, being intuitive. And intuition is great. It lets you see what is not there. Let you see beneath the surface. And then, of course, the crown, your connection to spirit. So if you guys have anything else you want to share, any questions you want to ask.
Well, I know that I don't think Zan is here, but he was. I think he loves about colors and chakra. He was just putting a lot.
I saw you messing up the colors, so I just didn't go there. When
Zan loves purple, so that's good.
messed up a few of the colors, so I thought, you know what, I'm not going to break what my thought to take you on, Zan, not today. He said third insight and awareness. Fine. But then he was talking about one of the colors and he wasn't the right one, and I didn't want to hear that. So I said, you know what, we're going to leave Zan alone in his own little world. So yeah, oh snap, Juice in the house. So you see what I mean? So we're looking at the different chakras.
Yeah.
Like
sorry. Like, you know, like say people, they're having hard time to say what they want to say. So you gotta work, you said work on here, right? The throat chakra.
blue chakra. Yeah.
So when they do have an image, do chakra work, do they have to pay extra attention?
Yeah, they might find that chakra is hard to open.
And you find it's hard to open, takes maybe a little longer. Some people maybe open easy, hard, but you know, maybe I can open heart very easy chakra. But right here, I find it stuck. Yeah, I find it's not really spinning. So they gotta extra pay attention.
Well, yes,
they pay attention extra.
Pay more attention to that. Your chakra is how you write a word. You come on a live, you say something. That chakra is open. You're interacting.
Okay.
You think, right? Jan says wisdom chakra is yellow. That's not true. That chakra is determination.
I love Zen.
No.
And then I find it interesting. It's a chakra. No, what is it called? Sacral chakra, orange. That's creativity. I thought it was like, you know, right here, creativity, right here or here.
When you feel,
but it was just down here.
Yeah, that's where creation came from.
Yeah.
That's where, because of the use of that chakra, you have been able to give birth to children.
Right here.
You created. That's where creativity comes from. And if you follow that, you will find out when you're creative, you'll feel the pressure there.
Really?
When you're creative and you have to get it out, you will feel when you want to write or you want to speak something, don't you feel it down there? You hold that spot and you go, oh. So if it is blocked, you might have a lot of pain there. Any of the chakras you suffer with is because, remember that.
That's interesting.
If you always say, I have indigestion, I have heartburn or whatever they call that, check that out. But it's good when they're blocked to open them just a little. It's very important. That's why you try to do it every day. But Nina had a good thing when she said, why do they sleep? They sleep because they too need to get rested.
Yeah.
Just like you sleep so you can get up the next day to be vibrant and ready to go. That's the
sleeping is very important too. And Nina said, thank you so much, ladies. Feel connected again. Yeah, that's a good feeling, isn't it?
Great feeling. Yeah. So Nina, for sure, has no problem expressing herself. And neither does Pavle, neither does Zan. Although Zan might go crazy. But he has no problem expressing that part of.
Right, yeah.
And so let's see, Ahmad. So every one of you I hope you guys got something out of that today. It was important for us to give it to you.
Maybe for some of you guys, it's something they kind of heard about it, but they never tried. And we did the practice today again together. They might find it's kind of like, I don't feel anything. I don't know. But just do not give up. Just keep practicing it. Right? Take it to morning ritual. It doesn't have to be more daily rituals. The more you do it, better you get. Right? You can connect very easy.
Yes, if you do it, you will get at it. So
I like it. It's no side effect. Doesn't cost much money. You can do it anytime you want.
Time. It's just like giving yourself 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes.
Yeah. Why not?
You can do it 3 times in 10 minutes. You can do it times in 10 minutes.
I'm sure lots of people, they do have a time for themselves.
Yeah,
Like, you gotta make time for yourself.
you have to.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it's going to be a fabulous week. Know that you have your chakras all open and open them a little bit more. So
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. We're gonna just close with dance.
look at Yoko.
No, I love it. I love the self-care ideas.
I remember you saying, "Oh, it's only half an hour, right? It's an hour and a half."
Because I'm having so much fun and I like learning or just something new, something different. And I like to share with people too.
I do. I love sharing. You know, sharing is giving and sharing is accepted. I love it.
Yep.
So now that we've spent a whole hour and a half doing this, I have been doing live since 8 o'clock this morning. I feel like the energized bunny, but my chakras are open so wide they're touching the neighbors' houses.
I can see it. I can see it's already wide open.
Yeah, they're right over there.
Oh my god. But like
At auras this morning.
I'm
Remember
sorry?
we did the auras this morning, right?
Yes, oh yes, that was really good ones. Yes.
So
Aura.
all you need to do is put me and I could lift me up and I'm sure I could fly.
Yeah, I know. You can do oh my Oh, thank you so much, Nina. I could listen to you all day. I know, I know. When I hang out with Tessa, it's just like 1 hour, just like feels like 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 hour feels like 1 minute. Time flies. I could listen to you all day. Well, you know what? We could listen to you guys telling us nice things and encouraging us to come back every Sunday. And can you hear the birds? Yes, it's just a beautiful day. It's an
It is.
beautiful time to
I
spend.
love it.
All the birds are always out there. They're all over. And
I
they're
know.
other. So that's something we have to learn to do as humans. Talk like the birds talk to each other.
Yep, I will do that. I'm gonna go stay in the backyard. I will do that.
I think we better say goodbye.
I
Is
think so.
everybody satisfied with us today?
I hope so. I hope so. I'm pretty sure they did. We did pretty good, and then Tessa did a great job, and then practice.
Yes,
Pe-
you know,
Yeah,
you did a great.
people from Japan. I'm sorry to interrupt. People from Japan, they're watching. You do it. You guys do it. Try it before you go to bed.
Yeah,
Right? Before you sleep, actually.
you can lie down to do it. Tell them they can lie down.
Yep. Right.
You can say it in Japanese. We're international show.
Say in Japanese? Okay, I'll just say it a little bit. 日本の皆さん、いいですか？今日寝る前にですね、チャクラ、今日やったチャクラの練習をして寝てみてください。そして、良い眠ってる間に良いチャクラっていうのは、育まれます。いいですか？なので、休ませてください。では、明日も朝起きた時に、そしたら朝起きた時に、すごくいいチャクラが開けれます。そしてあなたの人生は素晴らしいものになります。なんか変、直訳やったけど。Okay, that's it.
But I'm sure it's good. Did you tell them to lie down and do it while they're lying in bed? You told them they can lie down to do it.
Yep. Oh, 言ってない。Oh, I didn't say that. Oh, yeah, 寝てる間もできますよ。やってみてください。ただです。お金かからないです。すぐできます。家族の人が変かも思うかもしれないけど、とにかく自分のためにやってみてください。いいですか？誰もあなたの体のことをケアしてませんよ。自分のためにやってみてください。Okay, what I said is just do it for yourself. Some people, your family might weird, you starting to start new ritual, but do it for yourself. Nobody else take care of yourself but yourself.
Right. Nobody is going to help you. You are on your own.
No.
Let's see everybody that's there.
Thank you.
So guys, have a wonderful day. We have to leave.
Yep.
So
All right.
thanks.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate and we are so grateful for each and every one of you that dropped in today. I hope you got something that you can take with you. I hope you found your nugget, your black pearl, and your pink Canadian diamond. I hope you got that because we gave it all to you. So that's good. And the sun chakra in that Japanese section.
Oh, チャクラありがとうございます、みんな。
So amazing.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone.
Oh,
ありがとうございます。
Thank you, ladies, and
All right. Thank you, Tessa. Have a great day.
you too. Talk to you. I have to
See you.
talk to you later. Bye.
All right. Bye.